Hey guys, what's going on? It's your baby Vade War here, coming at you with another gameplay commentary. This time playing some Modern Warfare 3, being as I've uploaded Advanced Warfare, too often, I guess, more frequently, and that's not what I want for this channel. I want some variety of CODs. I don't want to bore you guys with the same COD over and over again. And guys, I'm sorry that I didn't upload yesterday. I know that I did say that I was going to try to upload every 2 days, but, I feel like the commentary for today would be better suited exactly and specifically today. Okay, so now the other day I was scrolling through my Instagram and I see a picture of some white guy, and I'm like, whatever, but he had a football jersey on and a military hat with a United States flag as the background. And so I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, normally whenever this is, it's probably because they were in the army or something, they somehow served our country. And so I get curious because whatever it said in the picture, how pictures sometimes say some things, whatever that picture said is what got me interested. I forgot what it said, to be honest. I'm sorry, guys. But so yeah, so I look up the guy and I try to do some further research on him, and it's very sad what I found. It actually really did bother me for a bit. So this guy, a professional football player, by the way, I forgot to mention that he played for Arizona, I believe. And I'm sorry if not all of my facts are correct. I didn't learn his entire life story by heart. But anyways, a professional football player. He lives through 9/11. I don't think he was really in it, he didn't experience it firsthand, but he was alive during the time. And he goes through all that, and I'm assuming it bothered him. It obviously traumatized him somehow. And so a professional football player, instead of donating money, which is what I would have done, so we could buy more guns or something, this guy enlists. He enlisted in 2002, and I'm sorry if I sound like I'm reading off a sheet of paper, but there's some facts about him that I did write down that I didn't want to forget, and I did want to mention. So he enlisted in 2002, and he did great, but he didn't last too long. And I'm not saying he didn't last too long because he was a pussy and no balls or whatever. No, this guy, he became a high-ranking. He became one of those important guys. By the way, this guy is huge. This guy, just from the picture, I could tell this guy was like 6'4", 6'5". But yeah, so this guy died in 2004. Pat Tillman. I need to stop saying this guy. So Pat Tillman dies in 2004, only 2 years after enlisting. He becomes a high-ranking, I wouldn't say general or whatever it is, but he becomes a very high rank, and he becomes captain, or I forgot what it's called, but basically he's in charge of his specific group. And so 2 fleets are sent out to go to 2 different mountains. Now Pat Tillman's group was sent out to, let's say, Mountain A, and the other group was sent out to Mountain B. Pat Tillman goes to his mountain, and his crew sets up. They're all in position. They find higher ground, and they're all set up in that mountain, hiding behind a couple rocks, ready for the flank. And the other crew didn't go to the mountain. They went to Mountain A, which is not what they should have done, because obviously those weren't their orders. So when they go to Mountain A, with the excuse of Mountain B was too narrow to go through, it could have tilted our vehicles or whatever, which is not a big deal to tilt a vehicle. It's not. These guys are huge. Come on, they could tilt that shit back. So these guys go to Mountain A. They don't tell the guy Pat Tillman that they're going there. Their excuse was that they lost communication, which I think is completely retarded, because these guys have radios. Come on. So they tell everybody that they lost communication. They just go to Mountain A without Pat Tillman knowing. So Pat Tillman sees, and he doesn't know who it is, because at the current time it's late at night. I think it was either 11 or something in the morning. I don't know. It was late though. Sorry about that. So they're set up, and he sees a vehicle coming, or maybe 1 or 2 vehicles coming. No, it was two vehicles coming. And so he fires a couple rounds not at the vehicles, near them, just so he could scare them off, and maybe they'll say who they are. The vehicle fires back, full ammo, just straight bullets, just throwing shooting everything, shooting their entire clip. And Pat Tillman realizes this, By the way, right here, I just shitted on this kid named Fame, whatever. But yeah, Pat Tillman realizes that it was a friendly vehicle and all that. So he throws a flare and he starts yelling. He's like, "I'm Pat fucking Tillman. Why are you firing at me?" Dude, I just shitted on this kid, on this Fame kid again. But anyways, he's yelling, "I'm Pat fucking Tillman. I'm Pat fucking Tillman. Why are you firing?" This guy took 3 bullets to the face. He served our country so well. From my knowledge, obviously I wasn't there. I can't say he was an amazing guy, but even at that, I've heard or I've seen videos of other people talking so incredibly greatly of him. And so they shoot him. He took 3 bullets to the face and died, all because he was exposing what was going on in war. These guys were doing illegal things in war, and I mean, my time is almost up, so I'm not even gonna get into all that. But all because he was gonna expose all of those guys for all the illegal things they were doing. They shot him. Only 2 years in the army, he died. I believe 27. He had his whole life ahead of him. But I don't know, man. That just really bothers me. Comment down below what you think of the commentary. I know I was stuttering a lot and all that, but I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, share.